Hello everyone, I hope you are all fine. Here with me on the board, I've got three questions. The topic is evaluate. And under evaluate, I've prepared just three questions, which is A, B, and C. So as you can see here on the board, these are the questions which comes under evaluating. So they can say evaluate or find the value of. It's one and the same. So once you just see the question which says evaluate, as you can see here on the board, it says open brackets 8 over 27 close to the power 1 over 3. So how do you solve this question? As you can see here, you will say, have you seen the way it is? You will say, you introduce the square root like this. You will put 8 inside, 27 like that. These 3, you put it outside. Once you have done this, these 3, it's telling you to look for a number. When you multiply it 3 times, you should get what? 8. And that number is what? 2. So if you multiply 2 3 times, you should get what? 8. So what they mean is, when you multiply that number 3 times, you should get 8. So which number is that? It's 2. When you say 2 times 2, it's 4. 4 times 2, it's 8. So the number is 2. So next, you come down. You look for a number. When you multiply it 3 times, you should get 27. That number is what? 3. If you multiply 3 times, you get what? 27. So this is the answer for this one. We come to B. B says evaluate x to the power 0 times 2 to the power 3. Any number or letter raised to power 0, the answer is always what? 1. So any number or letter to the power 0, it's 1. So you write 1 times 2 to the power 3. Simply means multiply 2. How many times? 3 times. Which is 2 times 2 times 2. Have you seen? Next, you say 1 times 2 times 2, it's what? 4. 4 times 2, 8. So 1 times 8, it's what? 8. You end there. We are in question C. Question C, it says evaluate, open 4 square root 81 close to the power 3. So once you see a question, it's like this. It's straightforward. They are telling you to look for a number. When you multiply it 4 times, you should get what? 81. So what number is that? So when you multiply 3, how many times? 4 times. You get what? 81. So if you multiply 3 4 times, you get 81. So, and there is a power. You can see. You put it there. So 3 to the power 3 simply means 3 times 3 times 3. So what is 3 times 3? It's 9. 9 times 3, it's 27. Here, now we are on question D. Question D, E, F. This is the last question under evaluating. So my main emphasis in this video is it was just to teach about question which comes under evaluation or finding the value of. So let's start. This is we are now D. So how do you answer D? You can see open brackets -1 to the power 0. Any number or letter to the power 0, the answer is always what? 1 times 2 to the power 3. It means 2 times 2 times 2. 1 times 2 times 2, it's 4. 4 times 2, it's 8. What is 1 times 8? It's 8, like this. You end there without wasting your time. We come here now. Once you just see it's like this, 64 over 125 to the power 1 over 3. To the power 1 over 3. You introduce what? The square root like this. You put 64. Once you see this, you introduce the square root. You put 64 over 125. This 3, you put it there. You have seen? There is no need of putting a power because it's 1. So you ask yourself, which number can I multiply 3 times to get 64? And that number is 4. If you multiply 4 3 times, you get 64. So on top it's 4 over which number can you multiply 3 times to get 125? That number is 5. If you multiply 5 3 times, you get what? 125. So here it's what? 5. This is how you answer this question. You just have to look for a number. When you multiply it 3 times, should give you the numbers which are inside. So that same number, for you to get 64, it's 4. If you multiply 4 3 times, you get what? 64. Also, if you multiply 5 3 times, you get 125. This is where you end. We are now on F, the last one. So, 9.5 plus 1. You can see these are under indices. So, the first thing here you do, you introduce the square root. You put 9. These 2, you put it there. There is no need of putting a power because it's 1 plus 1. Which number can you multiply 2 times to get 9? That number is 3. If you multiply 3 2 times, you get what? 9. So here it's 3 plus what? 1. What is 3 plus 1? 3 plus 1, you get what? 4. You end there. Thank you very much for following my videos. I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel, also on TikTok, even on Facebook for more videos. Stay blessed.